So now we know where Steph likes it. After that heartwarming end to that battle with Rick and battery acid. Can we get the slide change, please, Ali? Because it has been running games, but now it is time for the final battle. This took me surprisingly not that much time of Photoshop to do. So, in my pockets.
What are we expecting for the final, Sam?
Did you turn on mic? Sorry.
Jack Neil's not having it anymore.
You're walking out now, Jack Neil. Come back! Please don't write another Voice to Men, I beg of you. We can't, like, this has been horrific, but that, fuck me.
Yes.
Yep.
What are we expecting for the final, Sam? Build it up for us.
Oh, I will build it up for you because we have two people who have battled their way here over 2 nights. Each of them have exactly 3 wins each. We have, of course, Isaac Tate, who came into this tournament without a single victory in the Roast Tournament series. He's never won a single Roast battle, never won that much, had only done 1 hour in his comedy career, and we all thought, Isaac, but don't be a dick, Isaac. It's like he's a
comedy career only 1 hour.
We need to build, that's all I had. I didn't expect that to build this up. Edit point. So, Isaac. Oh, sorry, I thought Isaac was walking out. Like, no, sorry.
Yeah, wait for the cue. Wait for the cue.
All of you don't understand me. This was supposed to be cool, and now it's all to be good.
We know what it said.
So we'll start from the top. So we can edit this.
Please don't.
Welcome to the wrong battle.
You know what, Sam?
Please start from the middle.
No. Let me tell you, this is not scripted, but Sam.
Yeah.
You run a fucking fantastic show here tonight. I think everyone. I'm still not done. I think for this audience here and everyone who follows you on your Facebook page, which is Sam C, he hasn't paid me to do this. He's only paid me in alcohol. Why don't you just spend maybe 30 or 60 seconds telling everyone about who you are and how you appeared on the Jim Jeffries show and how you appeared on fucking Comedy Central. Don't be humble. Fucking tell people. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for your host, Sam C.
This is why we do.
So this is why you guys, so we can suck each other's dicks. This is why they came like this.
No, this is why we do roast because comedians have like no ability to praise ourselves.
They want to see the finals like Shiba.
I know. They want to see blood. They want to see violence. They don't want to see like. I know you don't want it. Yeah.
Who doesn't give a fuck? Make some noise.
Some people give a fuck. See me after the show. I have my handphone number for you. So, well, let's try. But yeah, if you don't want to find out more about my stuff, Sam C on Facebook, Sam C on Instagram, and find me for the show. I have a lot of interesting upcoming shows by not just myself, but most of these fantastic comedians. Because everyone here is on the show are stand-up comedians and also improvisers. Most of them are also either about to break or are going to break one day, and they need all your support. So thank you guys so much for being present. They need all the help that they get because without my show, they don't get any fucking stage time. So, because he doesn't put them on, the fucking hockey. So, praise me. Alright, so let's try this finals vote up from the top of the finals and let's try to do it right, folks. I mean, it's only like all my career I've spent doing this. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the finals of the Singapore Roast Tournament. We present to you 2 amazing roasters who have fought their way here. 3 battles each, 3 victories each. Only 1 more battle to walk away with, who is very cool, $500. Yeah, count it, you Chinese people, count it! There's also a receipt from my cat last night. So, that's a bonus prize for the second place. So, of course, we have, of course, Isaac Tate with 3 wins, 1 loss. No prior victories before this tournament, but he came in here. He blazed a trail. We all thought that he might not have it in him, but he proved each and every one of us wrong. and got to the final. Only one more win stands in his way from pure domination. But on the other side, we have Stephanie Chan, the only lady in this tournament fighting. But we do not care about feminism or equal rights. We care about what is funny and what is good. All boils down to this: 5 more lines. Ladies and gentlemen, and any other genders, are you ready for the final? Then you want to make some fucking noise! Alrighty, coming up first, representing Singapore, it is Miss Stephanie Chan! And up next, also representing Singapore, Mr. Isaac Tay!
Please travel around the world.
Intro music.
That's right, it's you. Just, no, wait, don't say. Alright, Miss Sir, welcome to finals. Only one of you will walk away with $500 and be the first Singapore Roast champion, which you can put on your posters because I know all of you do not have many credits. So, which one of you will be going first? That's going first. So we're going to trade one at a time. After that, we will defer to the judges. The judges will make the decision, and we're going to walk away with $500. If there's a tie, I keep it for myself. So, no, if there's a tie, we'll have a special tiebreaker, which we'll let you know later. So, ladies and gentlemen, for the final time tonight, let the battle begin!
So Isaac spent several months earlier this year traveling around the world and performing comedy in around 10 countries. So he traveled around the world and performed to find himself. The only thing that he found was that he was not funny in any country.
So preparing to roast Steph was very tough. I didn't know which of the identities to target. Steph is the Russian doll of contradictions. She likes men, she likes women, she's smart, she's funny, she's sporty, but she's also very cultured. And you know, she's a beautiful lady that somehow still wants to dress like a Cambodian boy that even white pedophiles don't want to touch.
I mean, I'd say a Cambodian boy with a very rich sugar daddy. That's how to dress. Let's see. So Isaac was accepted into the top boys' school in Singapore, so Raffles Institution, even though he was not smart or athletic. He was accepted because RI was too cheap that year to hire a prostitute for their rugby team.
Far from me to criticize Steph, but I think she knows what it's like to be a hooker in a rugby team. So, you know, Steph is bisexual. She's the most successful person I know at disappointing both sexes.
Sometimes when I see the way Isaac dresses, I want to give him a makeover and put him in like an outfit that's more becoming of a man his age. But given his body and face, I don't think he'll be coming on anyone's face anytime soon.
So now we know where Steph likes it.
Same place as Isaac's wife.
You know, Steph is a really successful person. You know, she studied law in the UK. She's an award-winning poetry book out. You know, but she still lost to Jackie. But let's be serious. I actually think Steph has been really successful. But the thing that you know irks her the most is that no matter how successful she is, she can't escape the shadow of her mom's wealth. I think sometimes she fucks everyone, so just that they will forget that. Sorry.
So they'll forget that I'm really successful or something. So Isaac has been growing out his beard for a year. As you can see, this is progressing as well as his comedy career.
growing the beard and I shaved it about 2 days ago. Something that, Steph, you should learn what this shaving thing is.
Last roast, final roast of tournaments.
So Isaac recently traveled overland to Europe. This means that he spent thousands of dollars on tickets to spend several months riding buses and trains, which I think is way too much money to experience life as a poor person.
So Steph, like I said, is an award-winning writer. She wrote a book of poetry that won a lot of awards. You know, the reason why she did that because her life is miserable and it's actually much easier to write words across lines than make lines across her arm.
Really, that's how we're gonna end it.
How do you know I haven't? I've done both. I've done both.
You both have nothing.
I got something.
Ending
I
the
got
tournament with my fucking money.
I have something.
Okay, find one each. Or giving them
Okay.
$15.
Finish him!
Isaac has this joke, right, where he says the only way he can get his wife to leave him alone at home to let him play his video games is to try and get her to have sex with him and try and get frisky with her. He thinks it's a joke. I think it's just evidence that his wife is still traumatized by the first and last time they ever had sex.
I said, do you have anything left in the tank? If not, I'm gonna call it. Do you not get a disappointment?
Don't quit!
I must be the most the least hardworking Chinese guy you see on stage. Steph, you're actually the most hardworking Chinese guy I see on stage.
Just when you thought he was down, he comes back and kicks you in the dick. This is gonna be hard. Judge any way you want. You guys think about it. On that note, before they give this other thing, give to both of you. One of you walking away with exactly $500. It'd be cool if all of them were $50, but the ATM only withdrew $100. I'm not gonna put it back. That's all I have. One of you walks away with this much amazing Singapore dollars that you can spend here at the projector. But they put on such great indie movies like Akira and some Singaporean crap that nobody ever watches. And Jack Deals are boys to men. The projector are too good to put that shit on here. They actually put on good content here on the projector. Please patronize them all. Alright, all that done, advertising done. Only 3 people standing in the way of $500. We're going to throw it over to the judges, starting with, I believe, Mr. Umara.
Yeah, tough, very tough. Close, I thought. Steph had it. She did pretty well. Isaac's comebacks were fantastic. The last comeback was brilliant. I think judging fairly overall in terms of 5 hits, point to point, I will give my vote tonight to Steph.
Okay. We're jumping over to, I believe it's Shaky. Shaky, what do you think?
Oh, that was really tough. It was like a really.
Someone is so upset they're walking out of the room.
Not quite yet, guys.
Is it Lancelot? You lost the battle, you didn't come to lose, so you're gonna fuck you. So, you're fired from the merry life. So,
Yeah, that was like a great scripted, unscripted sports game. Up, down, Stephanie, then Isaac, then Stephanie. That was great. I really enjoyed that. I think Stephanie really almost took it home at the end, and that was unexpected the way it started off. So that's how it's going to go. And I think Isaac at the same time had this sort of calm, composed. I got this shit, guys. Except for the couple of times he did not. But yeah, I'm gonna leave it to Fuzz because I'm gonna go with Isaac.
Relax, it's not joking.
we're leaving it all.
Okay.
You are deciding, yeah. face.
So can I just say that I had a decision that I made earlier, and then as the battle progressed, my decision changed. Right? So I think this is a very fair fight because both of them gave each other a really hard time. There were times where Steph, you were losing, and there were times where Isaac, you were losing, but both of you were equally as composed. But what I can say is it's like a boxing match. This is like the last round, and you guys were fighting, and you guys were giving your all, but somebody delivered the knockout fucking punch. Somebody give it to Isaac for this one.
For a reason I will not have. Sam, you do not walk away empty-handed. Here's my cab receipt, please. Give me the cash later. Isaac, give me the say.
Thank you guys.